Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun Lost Age. As in this frozen tower we encounter lots of weird mirrors, one which had a crack in it which I could not figure out for the life of me what to do with it. However, this one forms ourselves a nicely obvious reveal area, so as we step on through, let's keep on exploring this place after fighting with the fire djinn from hell, Reflux. Well, it seems we've actually found our way all the way to the reward already. Well, that's surprising for me. Right, so we'll push you away. Is this the reward? Is this what we're after? What is it? We got the Burst Brooch and gave it to Sheba. Right, so what's the Burst Brooch? Bestows burst when equipped. Well, we'll give this to... who doesn't have a lot of... well, to be honest, lots of people don't have a lot of abilities at this point in time. We've got the Pound Cube over here. Let's just switch this one over for the Trainer's Whip. Yes, let's do that. Right, quit the Burst Brooch. And with that said, we actually closed off our path back. So it's definitely hurting us somewhere else. Burst. Break cracked objects? Well, that sounds like the ability for us. Very explosive and very suiting of a fire character, actually, so nicely put. I kind of thought it might be. But still, let's drop on down and see what else is to be found. Well, we dropped into here, did we? So the chamber where we encountered the reveal point. Well, that, I guess we start heading back and see what burst can be used for. Right, Minotaurus. Let's just take you out with full-on attack power. Cast burst on him and break him that way, I guess, is another way of doing things, but still. Does he have a crack in him? Well, most humans do, so I imagine a Minotaur does. If you know what I'm getting at there. Right, so let's get up and round. And continue back. Maybe we might be just best to use escape at this point. I didn't see anywhere to use burst on this side after all. It would take us back to the start of the dungeon, and then we could actually keep on keeping on. But I wasn't expecting to find a reward right there and then. That's for sure as ease. Ah, no, maybe not, because of course, when we came this way, we checked out right, we checked out bottom, but we did not check out the left-hand side. So let's do that now. No, that's wrong. Blitz over here. And hope the Raiden's Wrath procs for the other one. Nope, Evil Eye procs. Which meant that we wasted a turn and got attacked by a dino for 35 damage. Farewell to you. As now Piers is now a level 27 captain, gaining no new spells, but those extra stats will be wanted. Right. So we checked out right, now it's time for us to check out left. And what is this way? Well, somewhere for us to pound first of all. We've still got 2 whole passages to follow in this place, if I'm right in saying, though, as well. If you think about it, this is just the right passage at the moment. Ah. Right, so if we want this, we have to get rid of the way over. But to be honest, the door's right there for us to simply reset it. So it's not really that much of a punishment, is it? Blitz comes down, nicely defeated. Searing Fog does not take out that one, but Piers will. I wonder how long it is till Felix is next level at this rate. Right, so let's pound this one down. And Mimic. I'm betting. No. Real, I got it wrong. Right, we've got some crystal powder. Not a Mimic. I'm so upset. If there's not a Mimic in this dungeon now, I'll be unhappy. I don't really want to be attacked by a Mimic, no, but still. Oh, we could have just taken out that one, and I'd have easily been able to make it over to this treasure chest, which has a hard nut inside. So you should have just taken out that one. Then we could have jumped over without any issue whatsoever. So a hard nut gives us a boost in defense. Who will that go towards? Well, I've got a thing of giving it to the lowest person. So there we go, Sheba. Have some extra defense. With that, I guess we can just simply escape now. Unless there was anywhere else we could have gone that I hadn't realized. Well, first of all, let's see if any of these survives for us to use a Wind Djinn on. There goes one. Right, so Defense, defense, blitz, defense. No synergy are they going to use, but we're going to use another blitz on them. 731 experience points. And let's see if the way back yields anything else. Sometimes it's nice not to just escape, because I would have, if I did escape when I thought, yeah, let's just use escape, I would have never actually come this way. Which would have, is there a secret here? No, okay. It just looks like a place where you'd find yourself a downwards passage. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh, we can't actually get out from here. No, we can. We can definitely get out from here. It's just down and across. What am I saying? Right, so we came that way. Now to remember if I went through the other door. Blitz is being used to take out every opponent we face at this point in time. We've nearly got to the point where our overall attack powers are more than general HP. So that way bring us back around, wasn't it? So this should bring us back to the front room. So we could have used an escape from there. Apart from that, need legs. Well, 2 more treasure chests isn't so bad. A hard nut, permanent stat boost is always good. Farewell to you, Mr. Guy. And now, right, so we've got 2 treasure chests. We've got loads of treasure chests we still need to make it towards. However, let's go up this side now, because we now know what to do. There's the 2 treasure chests. We now know what to do with a mirror. And then we'll go through the main passage and wonder, where's a boss? Because we haven't fought one of them for a long time. Come on, get Evil Eye procking here. Well, Blitz will take down that one, of course. Jenna attacks. Raiden's Wrath takes down the other one. 212 damage. No superpowered ability for us there. Simple attack will take down Dinox. 706 experience. If you wanted to grind at this point in time, you would do it here, wouldn't you? There's nothing hidden there. No, okay. Right, so we now know what to do to get past you. 1 blast, 1 burst. I keep saying blast. Blast is a simpler name for something that does this rather than burst. But thinking about it, we could head back to free a ship now. There's an arrow right there, but nothing is hidden. I'm really disappointed. I thought these arrows might lead to something, but they just seem to be cracks everywhere. Well, it gives us 2 chests, and we get ourselves a sylph feather. What is that? Wind essence feather. It's forgeable, so we've got to go back to our blacksmith yet again, but he's on the way back to anywhere we want to go, and a lucky medal. So we'll be able to visit him without the trouble in Yalam. Dinox and Squirrel Guy. Let's waft this guy. Difference in time. In fact, waft does more damage. Searing Fog, nicely done. It's just the fact that Blitz can easily take down. Level 28 Gallant is now Felix, so even more stats gained. Let's continue along the path and see where it leads. We got ourselves to the treasure chest after all. Oh, both treasure chests. Vial. And there we go, a lightning sword given to Sheba. Now that's what we're after, weaponry. Instant loveliness. Unleashes Flash Edge. Who can equip? Well, Felix can for a boost in attack. 5 boost for you. Right, what's your current weapon again? Your element is, yeah. So that would make us all wind element more or less. Flash Edge there. I'm going to give that to you. Alright, let's get rid of the Demon Mace. In fact, couldn't you equip the Demon Mace at this point in time? It'd be lower attack, so we won't do that. But now a new weapon is there. And to be honest, it looks cooler. So from this point, if we pressed escape, could we get to the start and then just go round? Because that's all we can really do. This might take us up to the very top. I very much doubt it. Okay, it took us all the way to here. Will that refill the water? No, so now we go down the main path. The one completely ignored, where we would have found that there's something inside the cracked ice, and instantly went, yeah, we can now get that now. So we got ourselves the main goal before we got all the goodies. One more burst will get us a center prong. So now we have ourselves 2 prongs. Let's move these prongs. In fact, right prong we'll give to you. And you've got the center prong as well. So we have to find ourselves the left prong then, I guess. Nicely done. I'd say we completed this area. Squirrel Fang appears yet again. Well, let's just defend, and blitz you down, sir. Farewell. Right then, 228 experience. And we get back on a long journey all the way to our boat far over there. So with the power of editing yet again, I'll meet you over in Yalam, because that seems like a good place to get to and find out about that forgeable item. Apart from that, however, in all this expanse, there's got to be like a world gin or something, so I might try checking and doing some battles, I guess. That's something I should probably record. I record the battles. Well, let's get out there and see if I can find an encounter. Try not to level anyone up. Who's closest to leveling? Right, so experience is 13,000 there. I got 2,684 experience worth of leeway. Let's get out and see what we can see. I'll see you in Yalam. Unless I find a Djinn, of course. And so, somewhat predictably, with so much land expanse to cover, there was an outer world Djinn. A Jupiter Djinn has appeared. So I'll show you where it is, but more or less I just continued on to the left. So let's take this guy down. He's going to be weak to Earth as a whole, so we're going to use Echo to try and take him down. Apart from that, we want to set this up nicely. You're the slowest guy, so let's use that. Maybe use Impact to boost your Echo a little bit, and then we'll use something like Diamond Berg to try and take this guy down. Sonic Slash comes out, and this is my second time fighting this guy, actually, because he ran away the first time. Who'd have guessed before I even got to do anything? So Serpent Fume comes out, does 154 damage, Impact is cast, boosting Echo up as much as we possibly can. 394 damage, as it seems we could attack before you with Diamond Berg. That didn't go in the right order, as we fell Jupiter Djinni. Well, we got the thing all the same. Didn't go in the right order. I only got into my second battle by the time I find him. Felix found the Jupiter Djinni Wheeze. So let's check that out just quickly then. Right, poison a foe as you strike is our ability. That sounds pretty cool to me, but more to the point, it's the boosting of yet another class. So, we go from Mage to Magister, don't gain any more, or we do not gain any more synergy there, but nice boost in stats all the same. So it's just you, sir, lagging behind yet again, your character class upgrading. Let's continue onwards. Well, let's show you the point I went to. That's first of all, I just continued on to the left going, oh, well, what's this way? Boom! Djinn. So with that, let's see you over at Yalam next. Oh, island. Don't get distracted. Yalam, let's forge that material. And so we return to Yalam, where with our Silfeather now forged, Mr. Blacksmith goes to sleep yet again. So here's the item you want, and we only take cash, of course. So let's see what the item we want actually is. We got ourselves a floating hat. What is a floating hat when it's at home? Right then. Raises luck, resists wind. That could be good for someone, so let's check along the line. Right, defense up 6, defense up 16, defense up 9. Obviously, on to you, madame. Now, what was your current hat? Why was it so rubbish, is what we're wondering. Right, so Clarity Circlet, which raised wind power. That's where we had it on. Okay, so we'll resist wind this time as we move onwards from here now that we've created ourselves a new item. Let's go back now with our new synergy in tow and sort out a ship that we couldn't sort out at the time. Cracked rocks equals lying on mast. Bang! Freedom for the ship. Let's go do it. So we've come all the way back to Alhafra, of course, remembering what we have to do now that we've got ourselves a new synergy. We meet ourselves the cracked rock that eluded us. It seems that nothing in town has really changed. Alex is still in the inns telling us to help the mayor. Other things are going on. I do wonder if this will change now that we've sorted this issue long-standing out. Let's break it using Burst. Because now the mast can be moved. However, you need some ridiculous strength to be able to do that, mind you. So with that said and done, let us get back round and see if anything happens now that we have done it. Hey, that block on the mast has disappeared. Hey, now we can raise the mast and use the sail again. Hey mate, let's go tell the mayor the good news. Yeah, let's do that. Ba-ba-boo-ba-boo. What is it, Yo-Yo? What are you so excited about? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boo! It's true. The block that was pinning the mast down is gone. You were the ones who did it, weren't you? Indeed I was. I'm powerful, don't you know? I knew you would do it someday. Still, Briggs will be pleased when he hears about this. Well then, let's go tell him! And I have a feeling we should do some following, or visit the mayor. Oh, here we go, the mayor's coming to us. I still just can't quite believe that the stone block on top of the mast has totally vanished. I'm telling you, Mayor, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, I didn't see it. It's gone. If you don't believe us, you can go see for yourself. Huh? What? Whoa, hey! It's gone! That huge block is really gone! Excellent news, Mayor! Unfortunately, the Mayor of Madra will probably try to take it from us now. How can you take it, by the way? As I sailed around this ocean, it's all covered off by rocks. You can't even sail out of here. But that can wait. Who was able to move the block? Use your eyes. Felix! Felix, did you do this? Surprised to see us, Mayor! Did you do this? We left Alhafra some time ago, but we just returned and destroyed the stone block. Exploring? What brought you back to Alhafra right now? Well, new synergy is pretty much the reason why. Felix had a hunch that we might be needed here. No, new synergy. Mayor, not to interrupt, but shouldn't we begin repairs on your ship now? Yes. You're right, of course. Gather the townspeople and get them to work on the mast. Yes, sir, we're on our way. We shouldn't need too many people to raise the mast. All right, counting on you. Destroying that stone must have been quite a challenge. Why don't you come back to my manor to get some rest? Suspicious. Let's do it. You're too kind, Mayor. We'd be happy to. Thank you again, Mayor. You keep a fine house. Don't be silly. You've done us a great deed. It was the least I could do. Even if he gets the boat fixed, I don't think he's going to hand it over to Madra. You shouldn't say this out loud, though. I agree. He's being way too nice for me not to be a little suspicious of him. I'm sorry. Did you girls have something you'd like to share with us? No, it's just girl talk. I see. And so a discussion was made. Stuff was said. I don't know. It seems he's happy. They might have voiced things, but no, he loves them. Oh no, they're not very happy with that. Felix isn't very happy with that. Hands off our ladies! Basically is what will happen there. Gia, how are the repairs coming along? Things seem to be moving slowly down there. My lord, these things take time. Sir, there's a problem. Calm down, man. You're a soldier. What are you so flustered about? Briggs destroyed the prison and escaped with his pirates. What, were you asleep while this was going on? Don't be silly. He was asleep. How could Briggs possibly break out of our prison? It's one of the strongest in Oceania. I don't know what happened, but before I knew it, they'd smashed a hole in the wall. Mayor, the mast has been raised. That quick? Hey, what's up? Wait, you're supposed to be guarding the prisoners. What happened? It appears that Briggs has escaped. That's no good. What are you standing around for? Search the area. Find Briggs at once. It might not be quite that easy. He's a pirate after all. A famous one. Enough of that! Move it! Regardless, I'm going to go inspect my boat. Oh, and Felix and his crew were there too, weren't they? I treated you like an honored guest in my home. Usually one feels a certain obligation to those who do them such a kind service, am I right? Didn't you just... We did the kind service first. So don't just stand there, return the favor and find me Briggs. Come on, hurry up. Let's go, move it. Let's go see the boat. How rude. The Mayor of Alhafra certainly does know how to look out for his own interest, doesn't he? That's one way of putting it. Well, so what do we do? Do we go after Briggs? I guess that is the case. He is a pirate after all. Don't feel like you have to do them any favors. Felix can decide for himself what to do. At the very least, I want to go see the sailing ship now that it's fixed. Let's just go outside and take a quick look. I want to look at the prison, considering the whole key in the box that could obviously be moved. Right then, so we'll go and do that. Next episode, it seems we found ourselves in crisis. We fixed the ship, and now it seems the mast has been reattached and the pirates are loose. I can't see what's going on here, seeming everyone's heading for the ship. Join me next time for more Golden Sun, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.